Alrighty, guys. We are back with the spice. I'm excited to open these. I've never opened one of these boxes myself. Stabby. We're gonna stabby. Violence is not okay, kids, but it's okay against Magic products, because Magic hurts my wallet. We're gonna call it tit for tat on that one. But I've never actually opened one of these, right? So there's some craziness with the box toppers you can hit. The packs themselves are really value packed. I think this set has like Mox Opal, and there's a bunch of crazy mythics in here. We'll save that for last, probably. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop all these puppies out. It looks like we have about 24 packs in here. Is that right? I think that's right. Get rid of this stuff now. It's just some trash here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20. Yeah, 24. Okay. So yeah, so I've never actually opened one of these before, so I'm just counting the packs to see. So there's 12 and 12 right there. Our box topper will go right here. We'll open that afterwards at the end to see how we do. There's Karn the Liberator, I believe. Yeah, there is some sauce in these packs though. Like this is a banana set. If I ever got a hold of, oh, there we go. These tokens, I just sold one of these for $1. Like I net $1, like unironically. Like it, there's good money in this set. Like really good money. Okay. Well, starting off with a solid pack here. Chainer's Hero of Eros sold a fair number of those. Let's see, how can I do that maybe? There we go. And this is the time of Magic, guys, where it was so much simpler. There's not 27 full arts, there's not 19 variants, it's just the cards. There's foils, there's the regulars, and that's it. There might be like one random, the soldier token. I sold some of these. I make about 50 cents a piece selling those. Through the Breach, nice rare. Vengeful Rebirth, I sell Number Worm. Dark, dude, there's so much money in these packs. But again, this goes back, you gotta sell every single card, and then you do great. So I picked these up for, oh Lord, I think it was about $30 or $40 under TCG Player at the time. I think they're at $220, and I paid $175, if I remember correctly. Or I was like, they're at $325, and I paid $275. Something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to go check the price on these real quick and see. I have it written down though. But all in for the 6, All Is Dust. I've sold these out many a time. All in for the 2 UMA boxes, the 6 Eldraine, these 2 collector boxes, and yeah, 2 Ultimate Masters boxes. You know, I was in like $1,500 for all of it, and that was one of the bigger pickups I had at SCG Con. And you know, you throw in my Modern Horizons 1 packs that I also picked up when I was there. Another foil. Demonic Tutor. This is, I think, still $20 to $25 for that card. Or was, I don't know. I haven't checked the prices on a lot of these, honestly. Death Denied some money. Kodamas. Soulspire, I've sold a bunch. Double Cleave. Uh-oh, it's bricked. It's okay, this is one of the worst cards in the common slot. I don't think I've sold a single one yet. There's just so much money in these master sets, and there's a lot of fear right now with the markets on these you know, Modern Horizons 3 is coming out. You know, everything. I think it's good uncommon too. Garnet sold like a good number of those. There's a lot of fear that, you know, Modern Horizons 3 is just gonna kill the market. I don't think so. I think people are going to be very surprised by what Modern Horizons 3 prints. They're going to be very caught off guard. Shriekmoth's a good card. They're going to be very caught off guard by just how much doesn't get reprinted in MH3. And when people realize that there's all this money to be had, ooh, ooh, not, ooh, there we go. Okay, solid, very solid. When people realize that there is all this money sitting on the table, like the EV on these boxes is, the average EV on these is over, it was like $50 or $60 over what the TCG low was on the boxes. And I saw that and I was like, you know, my Timmy brain here, if the box is $200, I know they're not right now, but if the box is $200 and the EV is, say, let's say $230, right? And that usually doesn't include the commons, which I sell. So for me, it's probably like, we'll say $250 comfortably. That means after fees, assuming I sell a good chunk, another Urborg, nice. I sell a good chunk of the commons, which I do. I sell tons and tons and tons of UMA commons. Like, I sell so many of them, guys. That means that on the low, I'm going to make like $35 to $40 a box opening them. Like, I sell 30 or 40 commons out of the hundreds that I pull in the box. And the tokens are worth money. Like, all this stuff is worth a bunch of money. Ah! Pack open. And, you know, that's not even counting my commons. And, you know, this math doesn't make sense to me. And I'm like, you know, at 200, you make $35, $40 a box. You don't count the foils. You have your box topper. What's going to happen when everyone sees that... Oh, Anger's like $5. That's a good hit. When all of a sudden that all these cards that are in these sets aren't getting reprinted, and everyone's been FOMOing and dumping them out, and like, oh, UMA is going to go to just 0, and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm sitting here... This is a good uncommon, too. And I'm sitting here on hundreds and hundreds of copies of these cards. I sell these all the time for like 50 cents to $1 a card. Net. And then I'm sitting on hundreds and hundreds of these cards that I'm just like, well, this seems like a pretty good time to buy these boxes because they're a little bit inverted. The money is great. Okay, I take it back. This is the worst common, I think, from UMA. It's like literally 3 cents. It's so bad. And it never sells too. And it has like a bunch of reprints. This is such a terrible card. I think Card Kingdom has like a buy list for like 500 of them at a penny a piece, and I'm like debating just offloading them to them. This is a good hit too. I think it's $4 or $5. And what happens when people realize that there's all this money here in these boxes and there's none left and there's none to open? These singles are just going to skyrocket. Zombie tokens are unironically terrible. Ooh, that's a good mythic. That's a really good mythic. I know that's a good mythic. God, that's a good hit. Okay. Platinum Empyrean. Your life total can't change. Man, could you imagine cheating that out in a deck at like turn 1 and they just can't ever kill you? There's another Fire and Ice. Foils sold a bunch of those. Like, there's so many ways to cheat this out now. Like, you just pop that out like turn 1 or 2 in some CEDH deck and they're just like, okay, well, I have to kill this. Oh, I think that's like $9 or $10 foil. Like, Buried Alive, this is like $5 or $6. I would love to get one of these in foils, because I know this is like $10 in foil. Could you just imagine that, though? Like, you just start replicating that and making a bunch of them, but they can't kill it. You're just like, well, my life total's not changing. Have fun, guys. I'll see you never. You're all dead. Like, oh, man. I don't know. Old Magic just seems just way more cool than new Magic was. Like, there's just so many sneaky ways to get stuff out. Like, if you had a deck that was built around that, getting that out, like, that's just so crazy. Death Denied's decent. So nothing super crazy. No foil mythic yet. I think we had a couple, 1 or 2 foil rares. It might be in the... Oh, there we go. Marriott Lage. That's like $1.25 net to me. Let's see here. Kitchen Finks. Those are decent. Travel preparations. It's okay. Nothing super crazy in this box yet, guys. But we had some good mythic hits. I'll wheel over because it's only like 9 minutes into the video. I'll double check the prices because I'm like right next to my computer here, and we'll make sure see what spicy mythics we hit. I think See if we broke $100 in the mythic slot or not. I'm gonna do okay on these boxes no matter what, just because like the way I'm monetizing these and selling these, like I'm gonna do okay. And what's funny is I've been buying Modern Horizons 1's bronze, a big foil hit for the uncommon slot. When I've been buying these boxes from people, they're like, "Man, I'm just selling them," but honestly, like I'm selling them at a loss right now, and I feel a little bit bad because like it's a bit of a bummer. But like that's just kind of the way the market is right now. It's not great. Where's my scissors? I don't wanna jack this card up. It might be worth like some crazy amount of money here. So we'll see here. We have behind door number 1. Ooh, that's a big hit. I know that's a big hit. Oh, let's go. Let me look this up real quick. You're gonna hear me pitter patter on my keyboard for a second. Let's see. Ultimate Masters box toppers. Urborg is big. Mana Vault. Okay, that's what here. There we go. So this is $44 right now on the low. That's crazy. So that pays for almost a fourth of the box, which is awesome. Let's see here. Ultimate Masters. I thought this is one of the Mox Pearl? Mox Opal? I don't know, something like that. Let's see here. Yeah, $233 a box right now is what I paid like I think $175 or $180. Okay, so Cavernous Souls, Ancient Tomes are a big one. Yeah, Demonic Tutor is $35. Okay, so let's just Barney math this real quick. So we have $44 here. This is 12. Ulamog here is 33, so that's $55. I don't even see Dark Depths on the top here, so it's not worth talking about apparently. So what we have, $50, $55, $100 here in 4 cards, right? You could skip every other card in here. Demonic Tutor is $35. So now we have $135 here. Let's see, is there anything else crazy in the rare slot? Phyrexian Tower, did we pop one of those? I don't think we did. Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth, that's another $35 card. So now I'm at $170. I've already made my money back, and I have all of this other stuff to sell. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, all these foils are free. Like, this is all free foils. Every uncommon here is now free, basically. All this is free. Every single one of these. This is like I'm going to look at the price now. This is on the front page of UMA. It's actually gone up a ton. This is like $6+ by itself. Like, just an uncommon. And I'm going to probably hit another one in the next box, too, if there's not another one in here. Unburial Rights, like, it's just... Anger's like $5. I'm at $180 on like 6 or 7 cards in here. Like, guys, this doesn't make sense. Like, the EV is so inverted on these products. It's actually crazy to me, and I don't understand what the FOMO is. Even these tokens, $1, 25 cents, $1.25, 8 cents. I make 25 cents, 25 cents, 8. You know, Worm, 30-cent card. Spider tokens, I sell these for 8 cents a piece. Elementals, zombies, like Citizen, I've sold some of these. These soldier tokens, these are 25, 30 cents a piece. I'm holding like $5 in frickin' tokens. I have upwards of $100 to $150 in commons here after they're all said and done. If I even sell 50 of these is $25 or $30, and I have hundreds. Like, this math is just so skewed right now, guys, and people just are ignoring it. So I'm going to buy the crap out of it, open the shit out of it, and then sell every freaking card and keep all of this stuff as profit, and it's going to be so wild. I can't wait to show you guys, when this is all said and done, how much volume and what the overall net is on these boxes. Like, the average EV is like $250 to $300 a box for these, and people are selling them for $220 on TCG Player. By the time you spend you get your 2% back on your credit card fees, you get your 3% back on TCG Player. You're basically buying it tax-free / ship-free for most of these stores. in most states. And if you're in a state where there is no sales tax, you're getting an extra 5 or 6% back. It doesn't make sense, guys. Look for the deals. Look for the places to devote your time. Look for the places to spend your money. This is the kind of stuff you want to be buying and opening, because this is such good money and it is so deeply inverted. I do not understand it. I'm going to be buying more boxes. I'm going to go buy out Card Kingdom right now, actually. I have some store credit. We'll see if they have some. I'll go buy them all right now. I don't even care. But but yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll wrap this one up. This one was a little bit longer because I've wheeled over and looked at some prices. We didn't hit the super fancy stuff like the Mana Vault and the Ancient Tome and stuff, or Caverner Souls, but we hit the 2 best rares. We hit one of the top mythics. Our box topper was awesome. This is one of the better box toppers to hit. And we had a matching corresponding non-foil version of this. I don't think we hit any foil. Did we hit any foil rares? I don't think we... An uncommon here. Another uncommon. Another uncommon. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that's actually... That's pretty good money. That's one of the best rares to hit. Like... This is probably like a $40 or $50 foil. Like, there's like, guys, that's $100. That's $200, and just the, like, I get to keep every rare for free, every foil for free, every uncommon for free. Like, I just don't get it. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. I had a good time opening this. Have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.